cool.
At the service, rather.
Jayla.
Whatever it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Me and Dagger have the same outfit, so it'd be a lot nicer to have the same outfit.
Okay.
It'd be more professional, I should say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go take a piss and shit and get ready for this. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Have fun. Don't shit without me.
I'll try not to.
Oh, when you think about
That's
it, we need to
too much information.
Pass. Pass.
Alright, we're gonna have everyone move to the civilian channel door because nobody has talk power and I don't want to give talk power to everyone here. So
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah, let's hop down and let everyone know to move up to the civilian channel.
Hazman, you did get the program right.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so we want everybody that's in there to read and to say something during the service.
Do I run that by me again, the last part?
Do you want everybody that she listed, for the official program, to say words? So I would say the obituary, then it would be Diego, Mike, you, then she said it would be open, then I would do the acknowledgement, then it'd be the 21 gun salute.
It don't bother me, man, if everybody wants to say something about him, As long as, I ain't gonna say, as long as everybody keeps it short and don't go on, you know what I mean? It wouldn't bother me, man, if everybody spoke, as long as it was short, and wasn't drawn out.
Yeah.
If they wanted, man, because this community, man, he was part of it, and he was everybody's pain in the ass. Simple as that. He was a pain in the ass to some people, but that was his character. That was his role. That's how he played. He was hardcore as a motherfucker. Fuck the police. I'll take matters in my own hands. That's why we started up the Familia. We was going to be Dons, and, that's why we bought the limo. That's why we matched suits, and we was just starting it up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand, dude.
So everybody's got their memories of it, So if they'd like to speak, I'd like to give everybody a chance, because everybody's got something different to say about him, and his family really enjoys all the videos I posted so far.
Server's up.
All right.
I'm jumping in now.
All right. So I'm going to ask her to post the picture or post a link to that program in general in Cali Life where everybody can see it. Then we just go from there.
What do you think, Keel? Is Keel here?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
You think everybody should have a chance to say something about the man?
What we'll do is we'll do the order that we have set, and then whenever if you want to speak, if I want to say something, whatever, after that we'll just say, we're gonna open this up for anyone else who wants to speak. We'll go down through the list, and we'll go down through the TeamSpeak list, and just ask if they have anything to say.
Right, 'cause I don't want, his family needs to know everybody that.
People aren't trying to talk over top each other and everything. I mean.
Right. Everybody's had their own different little run-ins with him, different.
Are you able to record through TeamSpeak and the server too, Has?
I'm recording. What you're talking right now, I'm recording. You know how my shit echoes?
Alright, what time are we locking?
Have you ever noticed? Oh.
No, you're good, man. What time are we locking the server at?
9:30 at least. Well, no, we're gonna start 9:30, so I said by 9:20 we should lock it down.
And if there's nobody that's in there, then we can just. I say like 9:25 then. 9:20, 9:25, yeah.
Like AM, right?
Well, it's 9 o'clock now, and it's really nice. I mean, is this lighting good enough, dude?
Yeah, I just locked it up at 9 right now.
Looks fine.
I'm watching 5M. amount of people that just joined at one time.
Okay.
All right, so we'll have to get our order in place real quick too. Let's find a good place to get lined up where we can do this at. And we already got people already jumping in chat. I want to try to keep the chat clear. If that's the case, we haven't started yet, but.
Well, that is not what I meant to hit. I forgot.
I got that TP slash. Where do you want to line up at?
Okay. What I was saying, I'm live streaming right now as it is. I've got the live stream going on and I'm recording it.
I'm going to check for traffic really fast.
The echo that you hear in my recordings is because I record the game, I record my audio, I'll record all three at once. That way I don't miss something.
Okay,
I'll
no
be right back.
traffic.
I need to go get gas.
We probably should not be lining up on this dirt road. I think we should use the front row.
Yeah, go to the very front of the casino where you go in at. Yeah, we can stretch it around that corner going towards the parking lot.
Well, I was waiting for the tow truck to get the other car. That's all I was waiting on. Somebody want to drive it to him, or?
I mean, we should disable the fucking chat box.
Such disable, please.
Here we go already. All right, you guys want to jump up to the text civilian channel?
Yeah. Some
Channel switch.
All right, just follow
User
me. We're going
joined
to
your
the
channel.
casino.
User joined your channel.
Trey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna drive the limo.
What? Nah, I'm driving that.
No.
Chip is riding the limo.
Wow, we decided
Yeah,
who was gonna drive that? Okay.
Chips.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chips is driving.
Okay.
So which way?
Alrighty.
We're waiting for the tow
Alright,
truck to get the other Roy's.
Alright, I got you.
Wait, I'm driving this one or the other one?
No, we're riding in this one. They're putting the other car on the flatbed.
Alright, let's go. Hop in the back, guys.
I'm gonna ride with you guys, alright?
If somebody wants to drive the other Rolls Royce to the
Since I'm driving the Hertz, I can't take my car.
Bringing the flatbed.
Alright, real quick, guys. The outlaw lineup. Outlaw lineup for the
There's
Mike.
more seats, even though there's fucking more seats than four.
I was supposed to ride with Haz in the limo.
All right, you get in. Mike.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Somebody needs to
Right away,
drive the
since
blue.
I'm gonna be driving the
Hey,
hearse, I can't take my car.
somebody needs to drive the other car to the tow truck anyhow.
Oh shit.
What other
All right,
car?
I'll drive the car.
All
Okay,
right,
look,
yeah.
everybody listen real quick. Everybody close your off your mic. Just listen real quick. All right. At the very front is going to be 2 motorcycle cops. Okay. They're going to be, well, first of all, everybody's going to be either in their hazard lights or EMS cops. You guys are going to be in your code 2 lights in funeral fashion. Okay. Behind the 2 motorcycle cops is going to be the outlaws, starting with Billy and then me, and then we already know our own ranks. Behind the outlaws is going to be the Hearst, and that's going to be driven by Collapse. Behind Collapse is going to be the limo with Hazmat, and our prospect Chips is going to be the one driving. Behind the limo is going to be a tow truck, which is going to be driven by Slash, and it's going to be towing Joe Buffer's Rolls Royce. Behind that is going to be everybody else in whatever vehicle they want. Just please, everybody be respectful and dress in black like you would at a funeral, but everybody else is going to be behind the tow truck. Okay, whatever car you want, whatever. Then behind that is going to be 2 more bikers. It's going to be Jam and Joey Monster. Then behind those guys is going to be another cop, which is going to be Dagger, and then behind the cop is EMS at the very back. Okay, we already have a plan mapped out, so I hope you guys all enjoy it. We're going to drive a certain amount of time, then we're going to ultimately end up at the vineyard. Once we get to the vineyard, we're going to have a little bit of a ceremony, okay? People who are going to speak already know what to do, what their roles are. Then we're going to walk down. We're going to leave all our vehicles down there, et cetera, and we're up at the main parking spot, and then we're going to walk down into the vineyard where we have another thing going on. We're going to do the whole burial, all that, and then we're going to do a 21 gun salute. Originally, the plan was for 7 people to do it. Everybody, and I know all you guys have guns, so everybody that has
I actually don't.
Okay, well, get one. Okay, everybody that has a gun, you're going to aim at the air. We're going to have Rob Dobster. He's the sergeant in arms. He would most likely be the one doing this anyway. He's going to call fire. We're all going to shoot. We're going to do that 3 times. After that,
It's 1 shot, guys. Each 3 times.
Yes, 1 shot, exactly. And after all that, then I think we planned like going up to the like social section of the vineyard. We're all just gonna drink, hang out. Hazmat's gonna give us all a bunch of bottles of wine, aren't you, Hazmat?
Oh yes, you know that.
Okay. So if anybody has questions, that's fine. But why don't we do this? Why don't we line up at the casino in the order that I just showed, or that I just told you? If you guys have questions, just ask in like civilized fashion. I don't want a bunch of people screaming over their microphones. Okay, guys, please. So whoever's isn't in, log in. Whoever's in, let's start meeting at the casino.
Real quick, I'm gonna need gas for the limo. I only got 53 in it.
Awesome. Great question. Everybody, get gas before you show up at the...
53 should be enough, really.
Well, no, this thing, this thing eats gas. I filled it up.
You show up at the casino. We don't want
this thing eats gas because I filled it up shortly after, shortly before I stored it. So yeah.
Okay.
It's a gas hog.
Guys, so we're all going to be in this Civ channel, but please keep the talk to a minimum. One thing is, if you get a flat tire, anything like that, calmly say, "Hey guys, I got a flat." Then starting with the very top, the police cruisers, the 2 motorcycle cops, they're going to pull over. Then everybody else is going to pull over in order. So as soon as you see someone in front of you pull over, then you pull over. Please do not crash into people. We'll find out who needs the fix. An admin will fix it or a mechanic will fix it, and then we'll get right back on. Okay, so just follow the person in front of you. This is going to be a fun little run. We're going to make it quick. We're going to make it simple, and then we're going to...
I have a question.
Yeah, man.
Are we going to do this in roleplay fashion or roleplay manner or...
Yeah, we are.
All right.
But,
all right, cool.
But by the respect of Joe, this is all about Joe. This isn't about anybody.
Yeah.
Joe. Okay, so don't start fucking shooting people with a sniper. Okay.
No, keep it real, man.
If you have
this is a tribute to his family. His family's watching.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
His family's watching right now, guys. So make sure you keep it straight and legit, man. This means a whole hell of a lot to him, man.
Yeah.
Do I ride with the outlaws or do I ride with the civilians?
You're gonna be with the civilians.
All right.
So pick a car, whatever car you got. Pick somebody up, dude. Carpool, guys. We don't need 150 cars. Carpool with somebody. If someone wants to ride with you,
Yeah, I got room in my Stang if anyone wants to ride along.
Cool. Peace up with Larry Maverick. You guys ride together. You know what I mean? Okay.
I'm headed
Put
back
your
to the garage.
seatbelt on,
Guys,
everybody.
please stop using the chat box, too, guys. Real quick, I'm sorry. Stop using the chat box.
Yeah, that's another thing. Don't spam the chat box, guys. There's no reason for it. Okay. And once again, everybody keep on your behavior because, like we said, his family's watching this. Okay.
Real quick, Slash, are you having any problems loading the car, or are you good to go?
I have the car at the
No, I'm
casino.
good to go. Goofy or Richie's bring the tow truck or flatbed.
Alrighty. I have the car at the casino, so you guys can load it up. Oh, I see him right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jam.
Skylar, did you already fix the weather, or you need me to?
Have your pie.
I'll hop on it.
Too.
Also, guys,
I have
if you
it.
have a
I can do
controller,
it.
please use a controller. Okay. So that we're not all crashing into each other. Okay, guys.
A month with unlimited messages, minutes, and data at speeds up
Hey, Jam, can I get a quick fix on my bike, please?
Yeah.
Hey, Jam, can I get a quick fix on my bike, please?
Am I good parked here, Hazmat?
Is it
Yeah, you're
safe
good.
to relog right now? Is it
Yeah, you're
safe
good.
to relog right now?
Yeah, you can relog quick if you have to.
There you go.
EMS is already going to be at the casino all the way in the back, ready to roll.
10-4, thank you.
EMS is already going to be
Is Dagger in the back?
all the way in the back, ready to roll.
Yeah, Dagger will be in the back. Dagger, if you want, you could take a motorcycle. If you want a cruiser, whatever you want. Okay. Yeah, Dagger will be in the
Mike,
J
you want
Law.
to get up here?
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I gotta get
Yeah,
gas real quick.
Okay, yeah, we're down to 3 minutes, guys.
Yeah, I'll be there in about a minute and a half.
Is everyone at the entrance to the casino and lined up?
Yep.
We will be in a
I'm at
couple
the loading
minutes.
screen right now.
I'm getting gas.
Whoever is in the top
Who's bringing the
right in front
hearse?
of me at the moment.
Hold on, I'm in the limo. I'll be right
I
back.
am
Hold a quick
in
second.
the Supra.
10-4. You have the hearse?
Who's gonna spawn the hearse, guys?
I can.
Okay.
You guys, I'll be right back too. I'll be no more than 5 minutes.
Hey, Mike.
Okay. Be less than 5 minutes.
Mike, is the postal 5002?
I will try.
All right, thank you.
The postal is 7291, 7292.
Yes. There should
No,
be
for
a,
the,
a
for the place that
purple
we're
money
going
sign.
to.
Skylar,
Go ahead.
Hey, J Law.
what's the model name for the hearse?
900% sure. Let me take a look on the V menu.
Alright, I'm back officially.
Do we know where his family is watching right now?
Yes, they are.
They're watching my stream right now. I sent them the link
On what?
on
Most likely
Twitch.
Twitch.
Okay. Do we know where his family is watching right now? I let one of his cousins know too.
They're watching my stream right now. I sent them the
Also, guys, when we pull up to the ceremony, let's all get together and take a picture if that's cool with everybody.
Yeah.
You guys can all personally, F12, whatever you want. Let's get everybody in somewhat of a fashion. You know what I mean? And then we'll.
Let's have
Skylar.
the bike cops on each side, like.
Go ahead.
Sounds good.
Like with their
So
cops.
my V menu's not working for the spawn, so I have to do it by model number or model name. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking in every category trying to figure out which category it's in.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Hey, J Law, can I get you on my Discord so that I give you calls while we're riding, please?
10-4.
Thank you, buddy.
They're missing a lot of outlaws up there too. We only got
They're on the way.
4.
They're on the way.
It's
Watch the cycle
7292.
through the home menu
That's
real
where
quick.
we all are at.
I don't think we're in the right order, so we'll need to go through that again, please.
It's gonna be the very front of the casino. Literally front doors of the
Yo, who's
casino.
shooting?
You'll see the lineup going. You'll see the line going all the way to the back of the casino parking lot. EMS is gonna be all the way in the back behind the one bike cop at the moment.
All right, do we have the tow truck and his Rolls Royce yet either?
He's in the back. I don't think people don't know the order.
All right. Okay, back here should only be Jim and Joey. So, whoever this is, number 20, I think that's you, Ant. Go to the front. Okay. The only two outlaw bikers in the back will be Joey and Jam. Okay, guys.
Hey, you'll have to drag me down there.
You got it. Go ahead and join. I got you.
I put it on the
Still
text
says
box,
it's
Kilo.
locked.
What's that, bud?
I put it on the text box.
J Law, join any lobby and I'll drag you in.
Okay, I'm in main.
Rolls Royce is now gonna be on the tow truck.
Okay.
The hearse has been spawned. Thank you, Scholar.
Anytime.
Hey, Collapse, let me get you in this hearse over here, okay, guys? Or, buddy.
What the?
Yeah, what's up?
Just follow everybody, yeah. Am I driving this right here?
What color do we want the hearse?
Black.
Black.
You can make it blue if you want, but what's the issue on the
Kill tray.
on the tow truck again?
No, tow truck. Rolls Royce is on the top of the tow truck.
Nah,
We're all set with tow
everything's
truck.
good.
Okay, let me get the tow truck over here in front of the in front of the two other bikers and behind the white limo, please.
We
Wait,
had
what?
one of the cops just pretty sure lost connection.
Okay.
Someone said anything about the
User
limo?
in your channel timed out.
There he goes.
Perfect, guys. Looks good. Yep, right in the front here.
No, it's not.
User joined.
Right on the limo.
All right, just hold right there. Hold right there, tow truck. Just hold right there. You'll find a way into order. Okay, you're gonna be behind the white limo the whole time. Okay. And let me get Joey and Jem. You guys are actually gonna be behind the vehicles, behind the civilian vehicles. Okay.
So bring all civilian vehicles up behind the tow truck.
Yeah, civ vehicles. So the Supra, the Suburban, the Mustang. Everybody push up behind the tow truck. And then behind them is going to be the last two bikers, then cop, then EMS.
Turn hazard
Dagger-
lights on.
Dagger, where are you at?
My
Backspace.
PC crashed.
Okay, take your time. But hurry up.
Looking
Yeah,
good
go
so
ahead and
far,
push up a
guys.
little bit
Looking
more
good.
So we can just have a little bit of a tighter gap.
Yep, limo pull up, or hearse pull up to the back of the bikers. Collapse. Pull up to the back of the bikers.
Let's pull the, yeah, the hearse. There you go.
There you go.
Whoever's
Good.
tasing out of that limo, can you please stop?
Limo forward. Tow truck right behind the limo. Go bring it forward, forward, forward.
These windows are so tinted.
Right there's good. Stop. Perfect. Alright. Said vehicles, two bikers
40.
in the back.
Yeah,
I'm
40.
40.
I will be going.
all bikes-
We'll be going 40.
All bikes do be wary. The cruise control does not
Don't
turn.
cruise
You cannot
control.
turn. Do not cruise
Um,
control.
I just got word from one of Joe's cousin, Adam's cousins, and Alan's cousin. Sorry, that she wants to thank everybody and thank you for being here.
Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. All right, Dagger, we're just waiting on you. All right, man?
Yep.
I also crashed.
No.
All right.
No, that might be a little much.
By the way, everybody, turn your hazard lights on or your code 2s as soon as we start, okay? If you don't know how to turn your hazard lights on, hit the backspace button on your keyboard. Okay, cops, code 2.
You guys can all light up while if you want to, actually. Go ahead.
Hold on, we're waiting on 2.
That's fine. They can get lit up for a while, too.
Okay, well, one of them is our back cop.
Civ vehicles 2x2 is fine. There'll be no traffic other than us. Just
Sounds good.
Keep it professional.
User joined your channel.
I think once we get our 2 back in, Scholar 2, I think we can lock it down if you want.
Back.
Yep.
Are we waiting on anybody to connect?
We're gonna be waiting on Dagger, our back cop, and now we're gonna be waiting on John Adam.
How fast are we going to be going?
40 miles per hour, not
40.
Not one over.
10-4.
And try to maintain space. So if you close up, back up a little bit. If you start falling behind, do a catch up.
I'm gonna be the only person going probably slower than 40. I'm gonna try to stay as far back as possible, just in case there's any desync or lag issues, since I'm all the way in the back.
Yeah, everyone be cautious of the desync issues, so don't be riding too close, obviously.
Yeah, keep decent spacing. Remember, like they said, just if you get a pop tire or crash your vehicle,
4 or
just
5
pull it out
car
really, really lightly.
Okay. Skylar, where are you at?
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
I'm
Good,
underneath
Dagger?
of it.
Collapse, you good on gas on the hearse?
10-4, I'm good.
Alright.
Are we waiting on anyone to log back in? Are we good?
EMS is doing a revive real quick.
I think we're still waiting on our back cop.
Yeah. Dagger, you there?
Alright. Diffusionist is picked back up. He should be
I'm
good.
here. I'm still waiting for 5M to load.
Alright.
What's up?
Diffusionist might have to relog. His desync is terrible. I see him just teleporting through the floor.
Yeah, his head's just sticking out of the ground right now and like
Yeah,
struggling all over the
I
place.
revived him and then he went full AWOL.
Here. Who is it? Diffusionist?
Yeah, it's Diffusionist.
Okay, is he in a vehicle right now?
Nah.
That's gonna be a negative.
Okay.
I'm getting in one now.
Are you still glitching through the front? Or the floor?
The door right now.
Okay.
Dagger, your bike is still gonna be back there as well.
10-4.
I'd say as long as we have the front and the end in place, we might have to start it up, and then people can just play catch up later.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah, everyone catch up if needs to.
Give it another like 2-minute grace period, and then go from there.
All right. Are we missing any outlaws?
I don't know. That's okay. We got plenty of people.
Somebody needs to ban this guy that disconnecting right now.
Who?
I'm connected.
Traded. Genital incinerator left.
Maybe they should just play catch up then.
Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah.
I don't know if that might
I
be
say
public too.
as soon as Dagger gets in, I say let's just go.
Yeah. Hey, look, as soon as Dagger's here, we're going. When we get to our destination, we'll TP you here to where we're at. If you're not in the game, okay? If you lag out, we'll TP you there when we get to the vineyard, okay?
Hey Rob, can you delete the Supra behind the other Supra?
Yeah, getting on it. What color?
The black one.
There you go, Dagger there.
I don't see another Supra. This is it.
All right, guys, we ready?
That's his car.
You're still
Let
decent.
Dagger get back
too.
into his uniform and hop on his unit, and then we're good to go. I see him back
Alright.
there.
Whoever's in another Supra, your Supra is not showing up for anybody.
One black.
All right, Rob, hop back up, Rob. It's cool. We're gonna leave anyway.
All right.
User in your channel
Trey, up.
timed out.
All right, Dagger, you ready?
Everybody.
All right, everybody turn on your hazards, all that stuff.
There you go, Ron.
Let's get this going.
User entered your channel.
We're going to go about 20 miles an hour until everybody's on this road, okay? EMS, when you're finally out of the casino, let us know, and then we're going to pick up speed.
EMS just got blown up by a proximity mine.
What?
Yep. Somebody left proximity mines at the casino, and I'm getting blown up constantly. Me and
All
BJ
right,
are
stop,
both dead.
stop. Everybody stop. God.
Nah, BJ wasn't the one who did it. He was riding with me. He got blown up in the process.
Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. I apologize, BJ.
Yeah, BJ's riding with me in the very back, but
move up and form up
somebody
on
had
them at
like
the
4
light.
proximity mines laid down.
It says on my thing, it says Prince Crown T. See him, somebody bomb Nick or BJ.
Yeah, that's the person talking, though. I ran over the proximity mine, so that's why it's going to show it.
Does BJ still need to be revived?
BJ got kicked.
Yeah, I
they
didn't
thought it
ban him.
was
He can get back in.
We'll catch him up, dude.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, you
Go ahead.
guys just go ahead, I guess.
You can meet us at our final destination.
Sorry about that.
40 miles an hour.
Dumbass.
Kill your sirens.
User joined your channel.
My PC crashed again.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah,
Who's
just
that,
go. Just
Dagger?
go. Just go.
Okay, we're not stopping. You guys can meet us at the vineyard.
EMS is going to be back again in the very back, just in a Commandeer GTR.
Okay.
Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User
Guys,
joined your
everybody get
channel.
ready to go into one lane, please. Be organized. We're going to be getting off the freeway in a second.
We're getting off here?
10-4.
Remember to follow the people in front of you guys, okay?
And left?
Still single lane, guys. Still single lane, gentlemen. And ladies. Yield to the right, guys. We're going to keep following the street.
We're just gonna slow down past landmark.
Let's cut it to 30, please.
Oh. Had many good times on this road with you. I'm gonna miss him.
Right turn, you missed it.
I thought we were going to loop around the back.
Wait, where are we going?
That's okay. Let's meet,
Oh my.
It's all right. They're going to... Okay, just keep following people in front of you. Guys, turn around. Just us, turn around.
Oh, fender
EMS is going to
bender.
go ahead and grab their ambulance while they're right here at the impound.
Might need a repair on the limo. Behind the bike.
We're good, guys. Keep it going. We're doing fine.
Guys, let's reform in front of the gas station.
It should be.
Hey, Skylar, it's around the back or in the front?
Hey,
in the
I
front.
have a baby emergency.
Okay.
I'm going to have to pull off. I'll catch up.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. Is everybody intact? We're all good?
Yeah, Mike. It's the two small ones behind the fire station. Okay.
Okay, let's go,
The
guys.
limo repaired on your screen, or?
It's okay.
I'll try
Just
it
go.
again.
Just go. He's gone. He's leaving. Go ahead. And Skylar, you can see it from the front?
Yeah, just come to where I am.
Okay. All right, everybody in the channel, there's a reason why we're stopping here real quick. I'll let Skylar take over and explain why. Pull forward, everybody.
We have dedicated this garage to our forever brother. This is where he used to hang out with his friends. So from now on, this garage will be known as Joe Buffer's Garage in the server.
Should we take a quick moment of silence?
We'll proceed for now.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Go ahead. Yep. All right, everybody.
That's sick.
If you guys look on the right, you'll be able to see it.
Just so everyone knows, EMS is back in an ambulance and riding up the rear.
10-4.
ambulance and riding up the rear.
10-4. Everybody watch out for these bikers. Everybody watch out for these bikers. Whoever's got their sirens on, please turn them off.
Biker warning.
Yeah, for now.
Tow truck desync, be careful.
10-4, slow down a little bit back there.
Hold up.
Yeah, tow truck just disappeared.
Yeah, hold up the front line.
Let's go ahead and pull over, guys. One at a time in front of all the person in front of you.
Continue
Don't crash
up the
into
line
people.
and then pull over in the correct positions, please.
Let's regroup, everybody. We're good.
EMS is going to go ahead and hold off the road.
10-4. Are we waiting on the tow truck?
That's going to be a tough fire.
Guys, who's EMS? Are you the one with the sirens
Dude, I
on?
hate this so
That's going to
bad.
be a negative. It's going to be one of the bikes who had their sirens on previously.
10-4.
I only blip mine every once in a while just for bikers to get out the road.
You're good.
Wait, no, I'm
what's
stuck
the issue
underground.
with the tow truck?
Yeah, no, I'm stuck
Tow
underground.
truck disappeared.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hazmat, the limo good for you?
Whoever's at the very back of the front line on the bike, go ahead and move up a little bit. Try to squeeze
It's
in this
okay.
gap a tiny bit, please.
Alright, Hazmat.
Keep on going up forward more, a little bit more.
Okay, you good, Slash?
Stop
Let's get
right
this
there.
going.
I don't know, it won't let me drive.
It's not letting you drive. Time out. Hold on. Turn it on. F5. Get out and get back in if you have to.
2 outlaws in the back. Stay in your positions.
I can't get out.
What's your player ID?
The guy,
Minus
whoever
10.
number 3 is, back up.
He's 10, Skyler.
All right, guys. Everybody get back in your vehicles. Let's get ready to get it going. Slash, are you able to drive?
Can I get a siren blip front once we
I
begin
still
to move
can't
again,
drive
please?
for some reason. I don't know
Joined
why.
your channel.
Like group
Well,
drive.
let me try something.
Okay, hold tight, everybody.
Can I get a siren blip up front when we begin to move again, please?
10-4.
Thank you, sir.
Is that better?
Are you on controller or keyboard? Slash.
Keyboard.
Okay. Interesting.
Hop out now real quick.
I can't do anything.
Mike, can we drop the car and have him in the car instead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
drop the
his
car.
game
Let him
is
drive the
bugged.
rolls.
Or the tow truck might be bugged.
Oh, there it goes.
I can drive it, but he can't.
Is Goofy able to drive? Not the limo go for you?
All right, Rob, you drive the truck. Hop on Rob's bike. Slash.
Whoever's at the very back of the front line.
You cool with that, Rob?
Go ahead and move up a little bit. Try to
Yeah, we only got a
squeeze
short
that tiny
distance.
bit, please.
Let's go.
Alright.
You got your blip. Let's go.
Keep on going up forward more, a little bit more.
Okay, you guys.
I can't drive anything. I don't know why.
All right,
You
just
can
stay
get in
on
the
that.
ambulance with me. Just stay.
Yeah, just stay there.
Is that better?
No, it does that somewhere.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's keep it at about 40, guys.
Nah, on ID 32 you can go. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. ID 12, just keep going.
Whoever is not able to ride their vehicle, if you can get off that, get in the ambulance.
It won't let me get off the vehicle either. I don't know why my game is glitched out.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take off then, brother.
Just go ahead and relog or something, and then we'll TP you to us. All right, guys, be advised, we're almost there. We're going to be making a left turn up here. Everybody get ready. And bikers park on one
Guys,
side.
stop.
Sibs, just go ahead. Stop. Pull over.
Sam jumped off his bike.
10-4.
They're back
Wait.
up, you're good.
Guys, while we have a second, bikers are going to park on the right. Sibs are going to be parking in the other space parkings on the left. And then we're going to pull the tow truck and the hearse right in the middle, okay? Are we good to go?
Yep.
Let's get it. All right, guys, we're making a left turn here. Keep it civilized.
User in your channel timed out.
Slash, get on my bike before that doesn't disappear.
User entered your channel.
Spent lots of the days there.
Everybody park in a civilized fashion, please. We're making a right into the vineyard right now. hearse park right in the middle where this grass part is. Limo park wherever. Tow truck park in front.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
I hope a crop duster doesn't dive bomb and Allahu Akbar, everybody.
$1.6 million.
Alright, I'm able to drive now.
That's in the company funds for him.
Ride.
All right, guys, is everybody here?
His multi-million-dollar dream.
All right,
Almost
guys,
got
let's
to.
all get off of our bikes and our vehicles and meet in front of the hearse, please. Guys, give it some space. Where I'm at right here, guy with the hands, let's line up over here, please. I mean, we don't have to line up. Just let's get over here in this group. And then whoever's speaking will be standing right in front of the hearse. Thanks, guys.
Okay, that'll work. Just the wall is on our left, actually behind us where the tow truck is.
Good timing.
Hey, let's move the hearse in front of that wall and tow truck move forward a little bit. And then
Yeah,
we're all
let's-
going to come over
let's
here,
do that.
actually. Go ahead and hop in the hearse and move it over here. Tow truck, move it just forward like 20 feet. Block that other exit. Rob, go ahead, hop in and move the tow truck, please. All right. All right, Skylar, you want to point out what we're all looking at?
Those kind words you're reading came from his best buddy, his brother from Hazmat. Hazmat dedicated this vineyard in Joe Buffer's name. If you look to our left at the top of the building, the sign has been attached. From this point on, this vineyard also will be known as Joe Buffer's Vineyard. And that wall will stay up there forever.
All right, guys, let's get a quick moment of silence for Joe
Thank you.
Buffer, a.k.a. Xplicid, a.k.a. Alan Gomez.
Long live Joe.
All right, Rob, you want to go ahead?
Yeah.
Before anything, I just got told that Alan's dad is watching the streams, so let's welcome him.
Hey,
to the
Dad.
stream.
Hey, Dad.
Hi,
Hi,
Dad.
Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hope
Hi,
you're
Dad.
doing well, Pops.
Hey, Pops, our condolences to you and your family.
Yes, sir. Amen to that one.
I
Go
agree
ahead,
with that.
Rob. Go ahead, Rob.
All right, I have the true honor of reading his obituary that his brother and Mole wrote up. I'm going to go ahead and read that. Alan Gomes was born on June 10th, 1988, for his father, Mr. Gomez and Miss Gomez, in Santa Ana, California. Alan was a man who represented his city his whole life. Alan was a man of God and served as faithful servant who truly loved the Lord. Alan was truly blessed born on June 10th, 1988, departed on April 26, 2019. He's survived by his father, his mother, his older brother Joe, and a host of nieces, nephews, cousins, and 11 relatives.
Thank you.
Thank you. How's Matt? You want to go ahead?
Diego, are you ready to share?
Are we gonna tell the stories and stuff?
Not stories, just like a word of remembrance if you have any.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead. So, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Diego Lara, aka Lil Chuck, aka Lil Duck, or as of now, I'm Cuchillo. I was one of Joe's friend, and we were Aztecas together. He was a president, and I was his vice president, and I was his right hand man when it came to our block and our street, the Aztecas. He was a good man. He always had my back. I had his. He created a lot of great memories for us. He's probably one of the funniest dudes like anybody will ever meet. He was just a great dude all around. I didn't really know him like too personally, but I just know from talking to him and from being in the Sackers with him that he really is protective of his family, and he's a great guy. Thank you, Joe. We love you, man.
Thank you.
Woo! Mike, did you want to share some words?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Mom is watching as well.
All right, guys, I'm going to do this in true Joe Buffer fashion. I'm going to just point at you guys while I say this, just to raise a little bit of levity. So pretty much, Joe Buffer impacted my life. One, because he was one of the funniest guys I've ever RP'd with. Me and Rob were like one of the first people to actually talk to Xplicid, and it wasn't in the greatest manner because we had to talk to him about him and Hazmat because they wanted to just keep killing each other. But I remember this particular story being so funny because we were sitting here and we're like, out of character. What's up, dude? And he goes, forget that. I never break character. And he just started punching Hazmat. We had to take him to jail. All the usual stuff, man. As you guys know, me and Rob are also cops, but more than anything, what he brought to this community was just a good time. He was a good-hearted person. You could tell it. Just by watching Hazmat's YouTube videos, man, you could tell that this guy was a good guy, man. I can't even count on my hands how many times we would be, drunk at 2 a.m, drinking a couple beers and just playing this. He's one of the greatest souls I've ever come across. And me personally, when I found this out, it didn't really sink in until Sunday night. And I sat here, and what killed me was the fact that I would never be able to hear his voice again. And I think we can all relate to that, man, because if you knew Joe, his voice was the funniest voice for RP. He was the greatest guy. Everybody we should honestly, remember him for the good that he did. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
User in your channel timed out.
Hey guys, I'm Mole. And as some of you may know, for a very, very, very too much of a short time, I was Joe's ride or die. I met Joe on a sunny and bright day, and I almost fell for his charm immediately. For those who know him, he has an energy that just draws you in. He was handsome and a smooth talker, but in a good way. He may not have been charming to some of you, but I think he just charmed you in another more gangster way. But that was Joe. He was respectable. He was a man's man. He was passionate. fun, a real G at heart, and most of all, he was nothing but positive vibes. I hope we can all continue to remember his legacy in this community and follow the life that he lived. He was real. He was a gangster in all the things he did. He respected everyone. He stayed humble. He loved his family. And he took care of any of his friends and the whole community. And I hope we can continue sharing those good vibes in the RP world and also the real world. And if Joe, if Hazmat, you can share some words.
Tell you what, let's look around here. It just ain't gonna be the same. He was half the co-owner. He came up with the payment plan with me. Pay chart. We used to sit here and beat each other's ass every day when you guys weren't on after you gave me the admin powers. We kind of just sat here and horsed around. He'd accidentally pistol whip me. And then one day, it was glitching. Shit wasn't working. And he's like, hey man, hey fool, where'd you go? You scaring me. It was just, he was very happy-go-lucky type guy. There was a time we sat and talked about families for 2.5, 3 hours. And I really made a connection with the guy. We started out rough, but in the end, we became brothers. We talked daily, wake-up calls, stuff like that. I'm going to truly miss him. My RPs are a little been behind lately, but they'll get back. And I appreciate everything everybody's done. I'm glad y'all came out here, and he does too. He will live on forever time I ride. Thank you guys. He will truly be missed.
Yep.
Thanks. Everybody hold tight. We all got split.
Server split.
Yeah, server split.
Hold on, it'll fix itself.
Yeah, just stay still.
Oh, long live Joe.
Just wanted to ask some real quick question. When we're finished, do you guys all mind if you guys bunch up it into the hearse and I can take a picture of you guys?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, sounds good.
Wait, should I disconnect to come back or just stay?
Did anybody got paired up at all, or is everybody still split?
It says.
Yeah, connection interrupted now.
Time.
Get that AI back.
Should I relog?
For me?
We might have to relog. Cars are gonna despawn
Yeah, it's
though.
glitching out bad.
Dude, we almost have the whole server.
Yeah, that was.
We take Charlie.
That was
There goes the
28.
vehicles.
That was 28 out of 32. Unfortunately, the server crashed. I just restarted it. We should be able to log right in.
Okay.
Because AI was in there going nuts on me.
Long live Joe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's not over, guys. So I will recoup right back at the vineyard.
Sounds good.
Do you guys mind if I just say something to all of you and Joe's family?
Go ahead, dude.
All right. I didn't know Joe on a personal level. The only time I ever spoke to him was in the, TeamSpeak meeting that we had. But I just want everyone here to know that Joe will always live on within our hearts. He will always be here with us, either by spirit, by soul, by love, by thought. I want his family to stay strong for him. You guys, you guys are going through one of the hardest times ever within your life, losing somebody that you love so deeply. Do not be afraid to ever reach out to somebody and speak about it if you feel comfortable. Do not let this bottle up and do not let this sit within your heart. You want to just make him proud and ride on the way that he would.
Thank you for sharing that.
Everyone within this team speak loved him as a person, even if you didn't know him, even through stories. And I just want to say last words to Joe. We love you. We miss you. And ride on up there, brother.
Can I say something real quick?
Go.
So I never really knew Xplicid. I only knew him as the asshole he was when he role played, because I was always the one that arrested him like crazy because he was being like just that one guy that was getting on my nerves. He was really funny. I never really got to know him, but he was definitely a good role player. I could definitely tell you now that we will miss his family. We will miss him, and his family will miss him too. So.
Are we not going to save our words until we log back in, or?
I can't connect to it.
I'm having a
Yeah, I
hard time
can't connect
restarting
either.
the server, so stand by. If you guys want to take this moment to say a few words and share some stories, go right ahead. I'll let you know when the server is back up. I don't think the server can handle Joey's not being around anymore.
That's fucked up.
The server's even missing him.
Yeah.
Server's
Yeah,
not
he
the
was,
same, man.
he was one wild dude, man. Like, he always made everything intense and made everything wild and awesome. People don't usually bring that kind of energy to a community, and he just had that energy, man. He had that spark that was really intense and really, it was hardcore. I mean, you tell he was a hardcore dude, but he was still really compassionate, and he was also really, I mean, if he was your friend, he was your friend, man. Like, there's no two ways about it. Awesome, awesome dude. I'm really glad that I got to meet him for as long as I did.
All right, guys. All right, guys. So I got a story for you guys. Just a quick memory that I had with Joe. So we were right by the Yellow Jack, and like something was glitching out with the server. That there was just a bunch of tow trucks spawning in. Like, it was a full street of tow trucks, and we were trying to get rid of them by blowing them up and like just trying to get rid of them. But in the process, we were on the side on this dirt patch where we were just all running with our hands up, and then like just punching each other, knocking each other out, and everybody was just like having like fun. Even with the server glitching out, even like it wasn't even much of it. It was like 5 or 6 of us, and like I wasn't even in this tech by then. I was talking crap about him. He was talking crap about me. Everybody was just going at it. But yeah, it's a really good story for you guys, and it's just funny. I remember every time I was a cop and we'd tase him because he was just being like a handful. He was being Joe, man. Like, he would like make this exact sound. He'd be like, "Ah, motherfucker," and then he'd point at you. He's like, "Hey, you. I know who you are. I know something going on with you. I know what you're up to." Just made a lot of our days, man. I thank him for all the good memories.
Hell yeah, dude. He was the man.
He was definitely a troublemaker.
Oh, no, he was the best troublemaker.
Agreed.
That's what we want him to be.
Yep.
The last time, the last RP I had with him, we had like 7 cops on, and half of them were brand new. And we just had like calls like, we got some people crashed on Joshua. I'm like, all right, I'll respond to it. I show up, and not only is traffic backed up, but I got like hazmat like in the Rolls Royce. He's drunk walking. Same with Joe, and after all that, I'm gonna speed up the story. But after all that, we're breathalyzing Joe. We're breathalyzing Joe, and we go, in text chat, we go slash me. What does the breathalyzer say? And he goes /me, drunk as shit. I should definitely go to jail.
I believe I was with you that night. He did that.
Yeah, it was me and you. It was me and you, and he just wrote.
He did like a 2.2 breathalyzer. We're like, oh shit.
Yeah, he was like 3.3, drunk as shit. I should go to jail.
I was there during that too.
Yeah, that was like your first day too, man. I'm gonna miss that guy, dude.
I was too drunk. He was taking me to the hospital that night. That's where we was going.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I sent you to the 24/7 Pepto-Bismol.
Yep. Oh, shit. It won't be the same.
Yeah, it won't.
Okay, guys, unfortunately, the Zap hosting is having problems, so it wasn't our server. Something happened with the hosting service. So here is what we can do to be able to finish the ceremony. It won't be the same, but we can still continue on. I have my original test server up and running. It's vanilla version. You guys should be able to hop on there, and then we can head on over to the resting place that we have dedicated for him in the server. I do not know when Zap hosting is going to recover itself.
Skylar, is it the one that says Cali Life Vanilla Test Server?
Correct. That will be the one.
It shows only 5 slots available.
I can change that really quickly.
Nobody just loaded in.
Yeah, nobody loaded in yet.
I'm sure that Robin hasn't remembered this. The night he actually passed, and then we was done me, Joe.
I see the Cali Life private server now. It says there's 6 people on it.
Yeah, I'm joining right now.
The private server?
I think the server's back up.
Yeah, private.
Song's playing, yeah, and everything. We're good. I'm in. I'm loading in right now.
I'm banging that Joe Buff intro.
Yeah.
I highly doubt you guys will connect because I have a warning on my screen that just tells me that there's a service outage and the service is not available. I don't think it's running.
I see 11 people.
Try closing out at 5.
I'm on the loading screen as of right now.
It's not even showing up for me.
Yeah,
I'm falling down a
close
hill.
5M.
Yeah, if you restart 5M, it should show up.
You can, yeah, it doesn't show up, but you can direct connect. I'm connecting right now.
Yeah, it said something
Private
about
server.
Zap hosting. It glitched out for a little bit, and then I clicked on favorites and then direct connect again, and I'm on the screen.
Yeah, I'm the only one in the server. I'm in.
I think I got another story, guys.
Let's hear it.
Alright, so this was when I had like a week with him in the Aztecas, and at this point I was already his vice president, and we were just trying to pick up as much people as possible, because I remember at this time, since I was picked up, I was enemies with the Outlaws, and the Outlaws, since Joe picked me up and he was protecting me, they went against Aztecas fully, and we were enemies. So we were just trying to recruit as much people to Aztecas so we could go to war with them and we could have fun with some gang RP. And we were at the Sandy Shores Hotel trying to pick up Alonzo Beltran.
I love this story.
Yeah. He was in a black car. We're like, hey man, like, you think you could join the Aztecas? Like, we were trying to pick him up, and Neon or Mike pulls up on us, and secretly he was in God mode.
In God mode.
And we were just like fighting him, and he was killing us over and
User
over and
disconnected
over
from
and
your
over again.
channel.
And we're like talking back to him. He was like, "Dude, it's just desync. It's just desync. Like, you guys are not really hitting me." And the whole time he was in God mode. But Joe, it was just Joe like RPing his way in, man. It's just as always like just making everybody smile.
Are we all able to join?
Yeah, we're all in. Joe, if you
That's
can
a hell
hear
of a
me,
deal.
I'm sorry. I was in God mode, man.
Wow, this is interesting.
Is this everybody?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just don't have the Hearst.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Yeah, we'll bring it back. Everybody, turn your back to the sign. So look away to the other building.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, can someone out teleport me?
Hold on, dude.
Everybody turn around.
Oh, buffers are in here.
All right, now we can turn back around.
Whoa!
It's like Harry Houdini came to the party.
How'd you do that one?
That was
Blaine?
cool.
Can you do that for my bike now?
Chris Angel's mind freak.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start off by smoking this joint. Anyway, my words are gonna be this. So, soon after I joined the server, I met a whole bunch of different people. But, it was like probably a few days after I met Joe, and, I was talking my stuff about trying to get some gang shit popping, and, yeah, he's talking about Aztecas, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. And then it's history of Grand Theft Auto, really. I was banging Chamberlain gangster families, and that goes back to San Andreas, just like Barrios Los Aztecas, which is the official thing, if anybody knew that. But yeah, one of the famous quotes was from somebody in the game. It was in a mission, and yeah, he got shot, and he's like, actually, nah, it was before the mission started, and it was in the intro cutscene to that, and he gathered around all of his homies, and he's like, hasta la muerte, and that's Spanish for to death, and Joe took Varios Los Aztecas to the grave, so I guess it's relevant to say that long live Joe, long live Nipsey Hussle too. We both love to hear his music, and when Nipsey Hussle died, me and Joe, we were in the same voice chat, and we're like, oh shit, Nips is dead, rip Nip. It's like the marathon continues and all that, and we were banging his music all the time, and it was dope. And it's important to say that we're gathered here today for a memorial of Joe Buff. We're not here to celebrate the death. We're here to celebrate the life. To what Joe has done, and I wish this sparks some words for you to come up here and talk about some experiences you had with him, some stories. Yeah, because Joe had one more than just his real life family. He had this digital world, this whole community with everybody here, and legend has it he has never turned off his computer. I don't know if anybody has ever seen the green button or the yellow button go away in Discord. Like he never
You
ever
don't
got
need
off
to turn
mine.
that off.
Yeah, he was on that car simulator, and I didn't know him too much personally, but I was kicking it with him and I talked with him. But yeah, I was like, where are you from and shit, and yeah, California and everything. And then I asked him if he had like any real gang affiliations or anything, and then he I don't know. I guess I was saying something, and then he's like Sereno and everything, and I have some homies that's Norteño, and and I was saying Scrap, and I was like, y'all, you got to check in with me, and he's like, oh, I find that disrespectful and everything, but yeah, nah, we're just messing around and everything. I know a dude like to wear blue, and um, I would put on the T-shirt that he used to rock, but I'd have to find it in the menu. But yeah, it was hit or miss when I got to talk to him or play with him. It was pretty inconvenient times, but yeah, it was some fun times that we kicked it with. But yeah, that's about it. Long live Joe. You'll be missed.
Thank you, Trey.
That was good. The Rob, you want to wrap this up?
You want to behave,
Yeah.
or the freeze is coming.
Oh my god, I love it.
All right, to wrap this service up, I'm gonna read the second part of what Mole and Alan's brother wrote up. The family and friends of Joe Buffer, aka Joe Santana, Alan, wishes to acknowledge many expressions of sympathy, gestures of kindness shown to us following the sad loss. We offer our heartfelt thanks to friends and neighbors of the community that loved and supported us during the hard time, and plan this special memorial and celebration life together. Special thanks and condolences to the family of Alan Gomez. Our prayers and are with you and your family and friends. They want to thank Billy and Skylar, who made the Last Ride funeral, memorial, and everything to do with Cali life. The show, who helped and made contributions, made everything happy and better. Now, they want to thank everybody individually and everything like that.
By the way, this was the shirt that he used to rock.
We good?
Yeah,
I like
Skylar,
that
do you
shirt.
want to lead the way?
Yes.
What is that?
All right, guys. All right, guys. Skylar, you want to lead the way? Collapse, hop in the hearse, and we're gonna go down. Just follow the pack of people walking. Skylar, go ahead.
Alright.
As we're walking, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining today, and I really honestly personally think that we are the first and only community who is doing a memorial service for one of their brothers and one of their members. That's how much we care in Cali life. Pleased that you all had some memories made with each other, because that is the whole goal of the server. The dream that we always had was to make memories, make laughs and smiles together, and I feel this is my duty to dedicate this to the member, to the brother that we'll always remember. So thank you again for all your time. What we've done is we've dedicated a resting place for Joe. This is going to be also for anyone that wants to come and pay his respects and visits to him at any time. feel free to come visit him. Feel free to come hang out with him at any time you want. I will be leaving this spot for him forever in here as well.
Do people want to let the hearse get through?
Yeah. Everybody pull up to the right. Go ahead, make a right. Keep forward. Pull it forward. All the way. Keep going. Just stop it right
That's
there.
legit.
Just park it right there. That's fine. Hey, Prez, you want to drop the cut? Can we get everybody to back up real quick?
Yep, I got it. He's the only full patch member that we have that was an honorary. Rob, when you're ready to, we can start the salute.
Alright, I'm over here. I'm behind Hazmat. If we can get everybody to line up the way I'm pointing, everybody line up that way to me.
Everyone's involved in it.
Make sure that you don't accidentally pistol whip or whatever you're shooting somebody by accident. Try to be in a
space out, guys.
space out and everything.
Robert, we're firing one shot. Everybody's firing one shot. Is that right?
One shot 3 times.
10-4.
Aim towards the ocean.
Got it.
Alright, go ahead and do this. Alright, everybody ready? Aim. Fire. Everybody aim. Fire. Ready? Aim. Fire. Alright, that concludes the service. Everybody, there will be a party near the juice sack up near Galileo observation.
We're just gonna do it right here because we lost all our vehicles. Let's do a picture in the little social. You guys want to just follow me? Everybody turn around and you can follow me. We'll get a picture and then we'll just socialize. So over here, everybody. Because no vehicles are here anymore, you know what I mean? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm down to take the picture.
Alright, let's run. Let's get some exercise. Let's get it.
would have wanted.
Oh, definitely.
This is
You
him running
fool.
from the cops.
This is him definitely running from the cops while pointing at the cops.
My phone come up.
Make a left here, guys. I think it's over on this side.
My
Okay,
stupid
we'll go that
phone
way.
pulled up.
The what? Oh, your phone?
Fuck yeah. It don't
All
want
right,
to
guys.
go bye-bye.
Wrap around the building right here. On me. Hello. It's at the back of the building. And then let's get a
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
let's get a picture, guys, please.
My phone
Or
will
actually-
go away.
Hold on. Do we want to
You need to
do we
relog.
want to do we want to do
Double
a
tap
picture?
X.
Do we want to? Yeah, let's do a picture right in front of where it says Joe Bleffer's Vineyard. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine.
So back to the parking lot. Sorry for all.
Guys, let's not mess this up. Okay, this is the Catalina wine mixer.
This is
Everybody
the
just group
effing
up.
Catalina wine mix. Make sure everybody's pointing at the camera, please. B. All right. Face right here. This way. Kind of don't group too much up. Or hold on. Can we get people to kneel, actually? Is there an animation to kneel?
EMT emote.
If you do the role playing, you go to the EMT observe. I think it's what you can have you kneel.
Okay, let's get the, how about all the outlaws kneel, and then everybody else gather around. Everybody cool with that?
I can take a picture from the front.
Okay. Everybody, it's EMT observe, and don't be blocking everybody. Let's get everybody in the picture.
Someone punch me real quick. 60, can you punch me?
My phone's stuck. I can't kneel.
Just relog real quick.
Someone punch me.
I mean, you're not an outlaw, so you don't need to kneel.
Let's say, what'd you say?
Someone punch me real quick. Alright, there you go.
Sure.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh my God.
Oh, where's Hazmat going?
He's relogging real quick.
Alright. Oh my. Alright, you guys ready? Or you guys want to wait on Hazmat?
We're waiting on Hazmat. Do you have
Alright.
enough area?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Like, you got us all in the picture?
Yeah, I can get you guys on the picture.
All right, let's just wait for Hazmat.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Guys, let's hurry this up. They start praying at 8 p.m. The family of Alan. Get this wrapped up real quick.
Yeah, you got about 2 minutes. As soon as Hazmat relogs, we're good to go. Let's get Hazmat right in the middle, by the way, if that's cool with everybody.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. I want to thank everybody also. I appreciate all this.
No, it means a lot.
Problem.
Let's make sure the picture gets posted on Discord. That way
Definitely.
everybody can download it.
Sounds good. I'll put it in the Discord.
Excellent. Thank you.
Not one to let me in.
Is it server full?
Yeah, a few randoms joined.
Is the server full?
Might be.
Cool. I'm kicking someone right now. Does anybody know who Panda Ninja is?
No,
Nope.
random.
No.
Drop
Oh,
him.
Random?
that's in. Wait.
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, we're good. Never mind. Panda Ninja, you just dodged a bullet, buddy.
Yo, guys, you guys want me to take a picture of where it says Joe Buffer's Vineyard and where it says
Get a couple
Joe
of them,
Buffer
dude.
Great Man?
Yeah,
Get a couple of them, bro.
Alright,
yeah, take a few pictures of everything.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, Diego, why don't you get in contact with Chips right here? Get the pictures and send it to his family, please.
Will do.
Thanks.
I'll get in contact with them after. I'll send them all the pictures.
Cool, thanks, dude.
10-4.
Is that an AI? Oh. Alright, Hazmat. You should come right here in the front.
Yeah, come in front, Hazmat. Go around.
Points to the skies, boys.
Or,
Try to get rid of your guys' number. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, get a couple of them.
You want me to stand?
Everybody say long live Joe.
Face my way.
Long live Joe.
Long live Joe.
Long live Joe.
Long live Joe.
Long live Joe. Of course, there's that one guy that has to stand sideways, not facing the camera.
All right, Spike Lee, we good or what?
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you guys.
All right. You got some good ones or what?
Yeah, I got some good ones, man. I'm gonna be posting them on the.
Also,
pictures.
post them on the pictures on Discord and send them to me personally, so I could send them to his family.
Yep, sounds good. I'll
I'm
do
in
that right now.
I'm in contact.
Big old group server teleport to Sandy.
No, let's go around to the back and start drinking.
Hey, thanks everyone.
Everybody should get a picture up here. That'd be dope. Climb up the truck.
Hey, thanks everyone, but I gotta go, man. So I appreciate everything everyone did.
All right, Kilo.
Later, Kilo. Thanks for coming, buddy.
It would be pretty dope.
Yeah, brother.
All right, Hazmat, start breaking out the bottles of wine, dude.
I need my alcohol. Give me my alcohol.
That's on my mouth. Now my phone's up again.
Give me my alcohol.
My guy won't leave his freaking phone alone.
He likes the phone a lot.
He does his shit.
In true Larry Cedar fashion, he's already hammered. That took 2 seconds.
There we go. Actually, I had to send a damn message to get it off.
Who is out in the front driving like a madman?
That's me, my bad. I'm going to get a vehicle now that we have an opportunity.
Psycho.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, look, a bathtub.
Thank you, Hazmat. You just gave me 10 vintage bottles.
I've only got like 700 of them for ad.
Where'd everybody go?
Around back.
I still have like 80 of them on me.
I just come back into the game to see me by myself.
Throw some my way.
Damn, this is a real party right here.
I'm about to fucking fall and I'm in a cop. I'm drunk.
Thanks,
I'm a
Hey,
drunk cop.
I'm on duty as an EMS. So.
Wait, who wanted the pictures personally?
Just go 10-7, you'll be fun.
I can't. I don't know what a radio is. Too drunk to know what a radio is.
Oh, I'm
Too damn
fucking
drunk.
hammered.
I'm fucking hammered too, bro. I'm like felon.
Bumping
felon.
into people.
I've fallen like twice. I'm a cop and I'm drunk and I'm going to definitely get fired.
Peacetime. You'll be alright.
I'm my own chief. I do what I want.
Well, I'm a captain, so I can.
Hey, look, there's
Everybody
a
get
pool.
around and we're gonna say this song.
Oh, look.
And we're at the Joe Buffer Memorial. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, this pool's pretty dope, bro.
Needs to be
He
deeper.
wants to have a drunk lifesaver fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, nobody drowned. Now we're like a wet dog. Ooh. Oh, look at the drums. Ooh, ooh.
Guys, thanks again, everyone, for being a part of this community. You're all family. You're all part of Cali life. Before we go back too deep into back RPing, we're going to do a quick restart again and bring the server live back to normal. Let me know when everybody's ready, and then we can resume Cali life.
I need some dollars thrown at me first.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
some Pepto.
girl, where are you? I'm going to throw you some bills.
Rip me, just grab
Hey,
the vehicle.
Hazmat.
Oh.
What's up?
I was gonna say something during the thing, but do you remember the last night we had with him, with me, you, Rob, Law, and we did the kidnapping scene, and he killed Rob to save his boss?
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah.
And me and Law kept telling him, like, me look and saying, get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, pick up the cash.
He said he'd do it all again for me.
Yeah. But knowing what I know now, I wish we hadn't complained at him. I wish I hadn't complained to you now about you that night
Dude,
about that.
I'm
not
telling you
knowing
what. There was one time, I think Nick was needing some money, so I gave it to him and shit. You know, I gave him a shitload of money. I think it was like $75,000. I said, so I'm gonna stay out of trouble for a while, right? And we was pulling off, and Joe's like, dude, you should have gave him $5,000. You're a fool. You're thinking millionaire thoughts. So I'm running by this damn water, this river, in that old 86 Silverado, and I'm like, keep running your mouth. I said, you want to go for a swim? He's like, yeah, you're an admin. He's like, spawn a boat. I'm like, no, you're going to go down there with the fishies. So I'm driving that truck through that water, dude, and that's when I found out that you couldn't sink that damn thing. We're underneath the water, dude, and he's sitting there, man, is this all you got? I still hear Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month, fool, bumping in my ears. And we drove all the way out to that damn ocean, man, and we pulled off on that beach, and we hopped out because it finally died. And he's like, I told you we was gonna break down these. He's like, now look at me, man. Look at my suit. I look like an old wet dog. And he socked me. That's when we found out how big that truck was. So we fixed it. I hopped in that thing and drove a little bit further in the ocean. And I jumped out and let him sink with it. It was a bitch trying to get him out of there. I had to revive him and then summon him, revive him, summon him, revive him, because he was way deep down there. It took me like a minute or two to get him out. It was funny as hell. I told him, that's what you get for running your mouth. That's when he said, I love you, brother. You know, he's like, hey, Matt, you know I just killed a cop for you. He's like, I'd do it again. I'd expect no less from you. You take me out that way, too. He was just great, man. I loved it. Even when you tried to drown him, man, he was having a good time.
I'm fishing for some hoes. Come here. Oh, there she is. Oh, I think I got one. She's running. Oh, I got two. Oh, there you go. There's.
We got the fishing going on.
Just fishing for some hoes.
How do you do that?
You gotta find the horror pond.
F3 menu? Wait, I can't do nothing. I'm drunk. Shit.
To catch a hoe, you have to find a horror pond.
Good point.
You like that, didn't you, Rob?
I loved it.
Go catch me some. We'll go catch me a monkey.
What are you doing? Don't drive drunk.
Too late. I'm hammered.
I'm either drunk or this guy is so colorful.
That dude's literally a fucking galaxy. What the fuck?
What does everything come down to?
User
Am I freaking drunk or was that?
Wait, so are we still getting a server restart? Oh, no.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting one here in a minute. If everybody wants to hop out, like.
Yeah, if you guys are ready, let's do it really fast. And
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, let me know when the last person is out. I'll restart it.
I will let you know, Rob. Or Sky.
Is it time to bounce?
Rob, Sky, same thing.
Alright.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, man. Let me know when you find a horror pond.
I found somebody that doesn't know how to spell restart.
Restart?
Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, destroy you,
You just
child.
did the Zach Galifianakis laugh.
Retard.
Do that shit again.
User disconnected from your channel.
He said.
I want to thank everybody that's watching, and this is from my great
User left your
buddy,
channel.
my best friend, my pal. I'm going to miss a lot, Joe Buffer, a.k.a.
That's where I was just kidding with you.
Alan Gomez. You'll be missed, brother. I love you. See you in heaven soon.
Skylar, just restart the
One day,
server. The
we'll play
randoms are not going to leave.